Hello and welcome. I'm Ethan or the E-Reader. This is season 1, episode 67 of the E-Reader podcast, and this is my weekly update for June 25th. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see in the title, today is weekly update for the June 25th, the last weekly update of June, actually. Yeah, so I didn't do one last week. I just missed out on that. I was pretty busy, so yeah. So have one for this week. Again, we'll be going through what I read, what I am reading, what I watched, what I watched on television or TV, or just TV shows on Disney Plus or Netflix or something, and what happened on my channel this week. So let's start with what I read and what I currently reading. Did I read anything this week? Yes, I did, actually. I actually only read one book, and I finished this book on Friday, June 18th, which was exactly a week ago, and I read The Wheel of Time, The Eye of the World, so I finished that about a week ago, which is, that's the only book I read this week. I did read other books in previous weeks, but you'll see that in my monthly wrap-up. What I am currently reading, I'm actually currently reading many books right now, but the main one I'm reading right now is The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. I'm currently at page 250. Yeah, 250. It is kind of a slow start, but it's really interesting and engaging. So it's not like slow, like boring, but it is slow, exciting, and you're learning more about the world. And I know what the Way of Kings is. I know what the Stormlight Archive is. So I'm getting all these key details and key names in my head, and I'm knowing those right now. So that's exciting. But I read that on Wednesday and Thursday, and today I took a break. From the Way of Kings, cause after 2 days straight of reading 125 pages per day, I just wanted to take just a day off from reading it. Just wanted to read something else, and this actually ties into what I watched. I actually read The Mysterious Benedict Society. So if you haven't watched my channel for the last few months, I made a trailer reaction to the TV show The Mysterious Benedict Society that's coming out. That actually came out today, and the show is based off a book, and I think there's gonna be 6 or 7 episodes, and I'm just currently trying to find when I did this on my channel. It's down here. It was 4 months ago, and it was February 25th. And that was a trailer reaction. I was really excited. You can see my reaction to the trailer. But the episodes came out today. Episode 1 and 2 came out today, and then each Friday an episode will come out. So before I watched the 2 episodes, I read in the morning the first 150 pages, because I wanted to read the start before I watched the episode. So it kind of worked out perfectly, because the first episode of the show actually covered the first 100 pages, so I was good for the first episode. I read up to 150 pages, so the first episode covered only the first 100 pages, so I was actually really good for that. And the second episode covers page 100 to 200, and I am currently at page 150, so after I record this, I'll read to page 200, and tonight I'll probably watch the second episode. And if you can't tell, the day I'm recording this is the day that it comes out, so just for context here. So yeah, that was the other thing I was reading today, The Mysterious Benedict Society, Book 1, just to read that before the TV show, just to point out some differences, and I will be having a review for the first 2 episodes comes out. That's going to come out probably tomorrow, Saturday, June 26th, and there will be spoiler free, so if you're wondering if it's good or not, then you'll see my thoughts then tomorrow. And what else? Did I read anything else? Should I say this, or should I wait? I was gonna wait and make this like a surprise surprise review, but if you're watching this, then you're the only one who knows, or other people too. I actually started the Guards, a book by Terry Pratchett in his Discworld world or series, I guess. I watched many videos on YouTube about where to start, and many people say you shouldn't start with book one, like book one in the series. You should start with one of the side stories. So there's like 40 books in the series, but there are kind of side stories. And one of the side stories was called The City Watch, and the first book in the City Watch series was Guards, book number 8 in the Discworld series. So there's series inside the Discworld series. So so I started Guards because people say that's the best one. People say it's the best Discworld book. So I started. I'm I think I'm like about 100 pages into Guards, and I'm liking it so far. It's actually pretty good. Just wanted to start Discworld because and so many people were saying like it's such a good fantasy book and stuff like that, or fantasy series, and I just wanted to see, curious what to see, and I got that on my Kobo. So yeah, it was actually quite cheaper than buying the physical book. So yeah, I bought that. I think that's all. I think those 3 books were the only books I read this week. So yeah, let's get to TV and movies. Like I said, The Mysterious Benedict Society, I watched the first episode today, and later today I'll watch the second episode. That's what I watched. I also watched Loki episode 2. Wait, was it episode 2 or 3? No, it was episode 2, I think. And, no, was it? I know it was 3. I honestly don't remember if it was 2 or 3. But anyway, I thought that was, that show that came out on June 23rd. I thought that show was actually really good. That was actually probably my favorite, where we get... Oh no, it's episode 3. I just remembered. It was episode 3. Episode 3 was very good of the Loki TV show. I think it was my favorite of the first 3 that came out so far. And I'm excited to see where it goes from here, because it ended on a cliffhanger. The 3rd episode ended on a cliffhanger, and it's hard to see how they're going to get out of this... How Loki's gonna get out of this trouble, because they're in big trouble. Yeah, I think that's all I watched. Was that all I watched this week? I don't think I watched any movies. Yeah, that's pretty much all I watched this week. And what happened on my channel? I released this week. I released the Eye of the World review, and I already said I finished that this week. And I released this. Really, I kind of thought of this after I read The Eye of the World, and it's an animation that I made, and it's just like a skit of how dumb Matt is in The Eye of the World. And yeah, so there are spoilers in that video for The Eye of the World, so don't watch it if you haven't read the book. And yesterday, or 2 days ago, I think it was 2 days ago, on Wednesday, I released Why I Decided to Read the Stormlight Archive. Like I said, I am reading The Way of Kings, so go watch that. There are no spoilers, obviously, because I haven't read it yet. Yeah, so watch that if you're curious why I decided to start the Stormlight Archive. But that's what I read, what I am reading, what I watched, and what happened on my channel this week. Thanks for listening. This has been Season 1, Episode 67 of the E-Reader Podcast. And this has been Weekly Update for June 25th. Thanks for listening. See you next time.